Oh my gosh, I just blew out that candle and it totally smells like hamburgers on a barbecue. That smoke. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Now I want hamburgers. It's 2:53 in the afternoon. This blueberry candy cane is my breakfast and lunch. I decided to have an apple and a strawberry yogurt instead of just a candy cane. Good morning, everybody. So I am heading about 20-25 minutes away to Turk to do a application with the temp company, the one that Aziz is actually with. So yeah, apparently they called me, which I'm really kind of not liking, because when they called me, they're like, oh yeah, you applied on Craigslist. Well, everything I was applying for was office jobs. And I just kind of feel like if you're a temp company, then you shouldn't advertise as if you're hiring like for an actual company. You should say, oh, this is like, you know, through a temp agency. So I feel like I was kind of lied to in that respect. But yeah, a job's a job, you know? So we're gonna see what we can do, but I'm very tired. I'm very hungry. Aziz, I don't know what time he got up today, but yeah, I woke up at 5 and I took him to work at like, I think we ended up leaving at like 5:10. So yeah, I'm heading out, and then after that I'm going to pick up a pizza because it's only $2 and it's 2 meals, and then I have to go to Dollar Tree. Well, I don't have to, but I want to because I need to get out. Yeah, so yeah. Hey guys, so today I'm in a new Dollar Tree that I've never been in with you guys before. I've been in here a couple of times, and we're just gonna see if we can find some really awesome stuff in this one. Just look at all the cleaning supplies. I love it. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get dish soap. Look at that. Check out all of the Betty Crocker cooking essentials. Guys, Betty Crocker for only $1. I just wish it wasn't all in red. I just found these, which I really want to get, but I don't have money. And I love these kind of 3D kind of stickers. They have a few different types, but look, Amy, Sydney. So what do you know, I decided while I'm on the main highway that I would go ahead and I would look for the Army store so that I could find some luggage for if I ever get a job, if I'm ever able to travel.
This is the River 1059.
That store was so awesome. Like, I don't know. It was just cool. I wish I was into Army things and I knew what things were and I had a need for it, because if so, I'd be in there all the time. It was like that cool. I don't know why I thought it was so cool, but it was cool. Yeah, I found like 3 or 4 backpacks I really want. I'm going to try to get more information and like eBay them suckers and stuff. So yeah, they were cool though. They were like really just huge backpacks. And I feel like, oh sorry, if I were to have gotten one, let's see, there was like one for $30 and then there was more that were like $50 to $80, something like that, which I really don't want to pay that much for a backpack. Like, to me that just sounds crazy. But if I could use it, you know, and it be like a carry-on, or if I could like just put it at the bottom of the plane when I go and not ever again have to check bags, it's gonna save a lot of money. So even if I were to purchase an $80 one, even paying $80 would save me on like just baggage fees alone. So yeah, I don't know, I keep slipping my hand. If I got the big one, I could probably take not only my clothes, the computer, and everything else that I need, but also my blanket and my giraffe. That's how big they were. And if I take like the $30 one, I don't think I'd be able to put my blanket in, but I could still get all my clothes and computers and whatnot in. So I don't know. That was just such a cool store. And so yeah, I'm gonna go pick up a pizza, and I want to get a few other little things for us to eat, because I also have a craft project I want to do with some things, which I will show you guys later. So that's all for now. So shizzle my nizzles. Aziz, when he checked his voicemail, he got a message from a friend saying that somebody that they know who was like away, like I don't know, like probably an hour or so away, he just died, and he died from cancer. And I never met the guy, but you know, it's always hard for me when I hear somebody dying of cancer, because I think about my grandpa, and I think about how he didn't have all those things. You know, I think he was still fairly young to die. You know, he's like, I think 65. And, you know, it's just one of those things. This guy, Aziz told me he was like in his early 20s, actually. And he wasn't married. You know, he didn't have any kids. He didn't have family here, actually. And I don't know, for some reason he couldn't go back to his country or something like that. And so he stayed in the hospital every day. And then finally, it's a really sad story, finally, I don't know if it was his doctors or his insurance, but somebody said, you know, basically it was just getting too expensive to keep him alive. So they basically stopped all the treatments and everything and just waited for him to die. So I never met him. I don't know what type of cancer he had. I don't even know his name. But just, you know, keep this guy in your thoughts and your prayers. Like, it really, really disturbs me. Like, I just hate cancer. And I truly believe there is a cure out there for every type of cancer. And it's just that, you know, people don't want to cure it because it does bring in so much money. And I find that utterly despicable. Like what's wrong with this world, you know? So I really, really, like, I'm upset, and I can see that Aziz is like upset. Like, he never talked to me about this guy, so they weren't like actual friends. He just like knew of him, I think is what it was. But it's still like really, really sad, like just that whole situation, and knowing that, you know, he died not being comfortable, not being like, you know, I'm sure he was in so much pain. Like, it really, really sucks. So, on a lighter note, I put newspaper all over our table because the placemats I had, I don't know if you guys could see, they were sticking to the table. And it was just making, like, pulling off the paint and everything. So I was like, forget it. So I just put newspaper down. I mean, it looks kind of cool. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here doing this crossword puzzle on my table. That's how I'm ending my night. Okay, bye guys.